Hey, what is up, YouTube Nation? Dog92 signed back on for another 2023 164 scale NASCAR Diecast review. This time it is on HAILIE Deegan's number 13 truck, the NASCAR Women of NASCAR paint scheme for Thor Sport Racing, Ford F-150, or what is this? I think it's an I think they call them Ford F-150s in the truck series. Yeah, let's just call it Ford F series because, you know, it could be a F-250, whatever. But yeah, I was really happy when I saw this paint scheme being offered. Hailey didn't have, well, she had a few paint schemes this year, but not many of them got made. I'm looking at my case now because Hailey's one of my favorite drivers. And it doesn't look like her Ford, like the regular Ford Performance one, got made in this scale. I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't see it. So either it didn't get made or it didn't come out yet. So yeah. But this one was cool. They ran this all the way back in March at Atlanta. And they had a lot of the women of NASCAR be included, like on pit road and stuff with Hailey. Took a picture and everything. So here's the front of the truck. It's women of NASCAR. You got the Ford front grille there. You got Craftsman. Really cool to see Craftsman back in the series as a title sponsor this year. When growing up, I just remember the Craftsman logo and Craftsman Truck Series and all that. So it was really cool to see them come back into the sport. And I think that's like the first time in NASCAR that a sponsor or a company that was this title sponsor came back. So pretty cool to see. Down the side here, you got all the contingency sponsors. Nowadays, it's a really rare thing to see because the Xfinity Series has them, but not as much as the Truck Series, and then the Cup cars have like nothing. So the Cup cars had the contingency sponsors up till I think it was like 19 or 20. So yeah, but I'll just name a few of them. You got the NASCAR NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series logo. You got the 75th anniversary logo for NASCAR. You got NASCAR Race Truck. You got SFK and a bunch of other little ones that I'm not going to say. Too many of them. You got Women of NASCAR down the side here. Real simple. White, blue, and green are the colors of the car, mainly. On the back here, you got Deegan. On the back pickup bed area, you have all the names written out or printed or whatever of the women in NASCAR. I know it just looks like a barcode or whatever, but it's kind of hard to tell. As I almost dropped the truck. You really just need a magnifying glass, but I'm not going to do that to see all the names. But like I said, it looks like a barcode. But it's cool they made the effort to make it look like that with the names and everything. I know in the past they've done that with like Jeff Gordon, a couple of paint schemes for him with the AARP paint schemes a couple times. I think Junior had a few like that and some other drivers, but cool to see that incorporated on the truck. You got Women of NASCAR, or Women's History Month, it says. And then you got 13, Ford. And then this side is same as the previous because it's not a raced win version. Like I said, I'm a big HAILIE Deegan fan, or I don't know if I said that in the beginning. Well, I said she's one of my favorite drivers, but I'm a big fan of hers. after Danica retired, I needed somebody to root for. I had somebody for a little bit, and then I changed my mind because Hailie, I grew up watching her dad do the X Games and everything, so I thought it was kind of fitting just to root for her and everything. And she just she's very talented, and I think that she got a lot of hate in the Truck Series, and when she was in ARCA, she did pretty well, but Truck Series, she was with Thor Sport this year for 1 year, and then she was with DGR Crosley, or David Gilliland Racing, whatever, the other years. But next year, she's switching over, or she's moving up to the Xfinity Series. She's already run one Xfinity race. It was back last year in the fall at Vegas, and she did quite well for her only first start. She had that same thing go for her with doing really well in her first start in the Truck Series. But the Truck Series, like I said, she didn't really have the best luck. In my opinion, every driver has a different... You got two types of drivers in NASCAR. You got a driver mold of they are great in every series, very consistent, this and that and the other. And then you have another mold of driver in NASCAR that they have bad luck or are just really not that great in one series, and then they'll move up to Cup or Xfinity and they do really well. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm hoping she has better luck in 24 with her Xfinity car. I think she will be a little more... I think 24 she'll have a better year just overall. Am I looking for wins? No. Am I looking for top 15s, top 20s? Yes. So, do I think she could get a pole? Possibly. I would not be surprised to see her get a pole at, like, Kansas or Vegas, because that's where she's run before. Or, well, she didn't run in... Well, Kansas overall has been one of her best tracks, and it was in the Truck Series. Now, granted, the trucks and the Xfinity cars are totally different. So, yeah. So anyway, guys, that is the review of Hailie Deegan's number 13 Women of NASCAR paint scheme that she ran back in March at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Don't forget to click on the link in the description below. Plan B sales, Circle B Diecast. Use my code HENDOG92 at checkout on all your orders over $30, and you'll get free shipping. I apologize if I'm repeating myself, because I forget if I said that earlier in the video. Don't forget to like, turn the little bell on for every time in the future I upload a video, you'll get notified. And yeah, peace, guys. Have a good one.